Solution. What's the word? What's going on? Hoping everybody enjoying their day. You understand me? It's cold up here. That's a fact. I don't feel like doing that seatbelt. Stephanie, you know what I mean? What you know. But you know. BV, what up? Baby girl Wendy, salute. Appreciate the pull up. That's a fact. I don't know if my audio good. Hey, yo, Payne, my audio good? Shout out to my man Lab Payne in the building. Yo, Payne, my audio good? Asia, salute. Asia, is my audio good? All right, copy. Yes, sir. Yeah, let him come up in the building. You dig? Today is Friday. Y'all already know what Friday mean. You know, we'll probably call the winner out, let's say maybe 7:30-ish. You understand? 7:30-ish, man. 7:30-ish. Yeah, 7:30-ish, 7:40-ish. You know what I'm saying? Get them names out there. It's wicked. It's definitely wicked. It is definitely wicked. And that, as y'all see, I got multiple polls, you know, as far as with the celebrities. So we might even do it like that, you know what I mean? And see. But to be honest, the Academic is winning on, like, I think I picked 3 of them up there. Academics, man, he winning on, like, on all them joints. That's a fact. Academics winning, like, on all them joints. And that's weird. But he definitely winning, like, on all them joints. Get him time to come up in the building. You dig? I'm early today. I'm definitely early today. You understand? But y'all already, man, while we wait, you know, let's get to what we get to while we wait. Why not? Let me hit him with this joint.
Celebrity Bozo.
30 seconds. Yeah. Celebrity Bozo, what a win, you Bozo, which is manifest. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation, and the people voted. Dedicated grind music, 050 bucks. UNT, yo. Celebrity Bozo a week, you thought we didn't see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown, Bozo, on your head to your J. Take this trophy, just cause you famous don't mean you immune. Take the trophy, you Bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity Bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. A Bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo. Yo, this is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take it, come get it. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Us never them, you did some suckerage just cause you famous. You still a person, the person who did some Bozo activity on tape. We got the receipt, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo. This is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take it, come get it. Dedicated grind music. front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight. Well, here it is. Now love it.
NY38 salute. I appreciate the pull up. Appreciate the membership. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you very much in advance. Yeah, so it is looking wicked. I mean, this poll is looking pause. This poll looking wicked, people. The poll is definitely looking wicked. I wouldn't have thought. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought it. I wouldn't have thought that. I definitely wouldn't have thought that. But he is, he is kind of like right now the top of the subject. He definitely the top of the subject. He is that. He is definitely the top of the subject. So we have here now, like I said, I got like 3 polls dealing with the celebrity bozos. So right now, DJ Academic is winning in that one. DJ Academic is winning in this one. And the third one where I break down, DJ Academic is winning, winning with that. You know what I mean? Dealing with the urban way. He was out of pocket. So, the way it's looking right now, like DJ Academic may take that Bozo of the Week award. Word. I mean, on this poll here, Paul's Puff is winning. Yeah, I mean, well, Puff is second up, my bag. He running up 33%. Act got 39%. Yeah, that's a fact. That joint is crazy. It's definitely wicked. I would have thought Puff. Artie in the building, salute my guy. Yeah, I would have thought Puff. That's a fact. I would have definitely thought Puff would at least been up there or something. He ain't even up there. I mean, second runner up is alright, but you would have like flying colors, I would have thought. You know what I mean? Dealing with Puff. That's a fact. Flying colors. You know what I mean? But we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Here, not only, that we put that red thing on their face. We here to break it down on why we feel that they bozos. You know what I mean? Yesterday, we broke down P. Diddy on why we feel, P. Diddy is a bozo. You understand? So, today, it looked like we might be breaking down Academic and why, we feel like Academic is a bozo. And it's a million of ways to break that down. You know what I mean? But, yeah, at the end of the day, that's wild. I would at least thought your man Puff would have been in there and up and running. Even with Ja Rule, the things that Ja Rule, the things that how would I say, the things that Ja Rule are doing right now, you would have thought that. It's because it's really, to be honest, if you take a step back, everybody gunning for 50. Just Eric salute, my guy. Yeah, everybody gunning for 50. That's how it's seeming. You know what I mean? That's how it's looking. It's looking like everybody is gunning for fifth. Look at everything going on right now. All the drama is aiming at 50. That's a fact. All the drama is aiming at 50. That's a whole fact. Word, that's a fact. Boston Cuba salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, that's like, when we break down, academics, here in the league, everybody, make sure y'all get y'all vote on. Matter of fact, I don't know which one, but I thought either it's gonna be both of them in there. One be floating around in the chat, and then the other it'll be pinned. But yeah, from what I'm seeing here, your man Act from Jamaica, Spanish Town, Jamaica. Word, Spanish Town, Jamaica. So that right there is just like, whoa. Ain't no hit, ain't no knock on, on Jamaica. But it's like he out here really going at it. I just seen somewhere he done dug up the nigga. Yo, it's getting, I'm telling you, it's getting dirty sector-ish, man. That's a fact. It's getting dirty sector-ish, people. You know what I mean? It's definitely that. But y'all already know where you're at, man. It's the Celebrity Bozo of the Week. You know what I'm saying? Season 2, episode 1. You understand me? We putting on, we doing what we doing. Every Friday, just when you catch me, 6 p.m., doing the Celebrity Bozo Award, Eastern Time. Make sure when y'all come in the building, you hit the like button, you share the live, and you subscribe. And if you got, some extra time, go to that community wall, get your shop on, man. Talk your is just in the building. Salute, sis. You dig what I mean? So in that order, people, y'all already know, man, this is what we doing. This is what we at. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that poll. I'll be dropping them both in the chat, and one will be pinned. Either way, they are the polls where you go get your vote on. You understand me?
Celebrity Bozo of the Week. This is for the Bozo of the Week. You Bozo. You been a bozo all week, from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous, you still a person who did some bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cake, you a clown, bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. The Celebrity Bozo of the Week. Yeah, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You on for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah. This week's winner, so take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention, well you got it, now sit in a minute. Pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake, rolling the timeline, caught that $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity, that means the bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted Celebrity Bozo of the Week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. We see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown, bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Just cause you're famous don't mean you immune. Take the trophy. You bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. Or bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo. What you do, huh? Got into a beef with a fan, wore an outfit so confusing. Your own stylist posted the before options as a cry for help. Gave an interview and said the dumbest sentence ever. The moon ain't real, that's why my album flopped. Word? That's Bozo. You created a moment of pure embarrassment. and we saluted, we had to, it was our civic duty. The celebrity Bozo of the week. You Bozo, Bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. High definition, slow motion with the context, and then you could simmer. Fake as you famous don't mean you immune to the foolish. Take the trophy, you Bozo, you earned it. This week. A Bozo is a Bozo, fame is just a spotlight that shows the full clown car. You can't hide in the verified comments, you can't delete the timeline. Every week someone new volunteers. This week it was you. Dedicated grind music. Hold this L, put it on your mantle. Tell your friends it's an award. It is. Celebrity Bozo of the week. See you next Friday, try to be less of a goofy. But we know you won't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come get that award. Come get that award. You dig? It's definitely a lot going on both aspects. Definitely on both aspects. I did see a story on Offset. You know, that's the reason why Offset is in one of the polls, because I had seen the story on Offset where I don't know how true it was. You know, I only seen like one person post it, but you know how AI be working. So when I pulled up to the situation, they was like arresting Offset. You know what I mean? They made it look like he was in the party atmosphere. You know, pretty much making it seem like he was not invited. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, okay, well, how did he get there? On the premises, and then you see Cardi B coming out like she barking on him, and you know, you see Offset in cuffs getting put in the cop car. So I didn't know how true that was. You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't really run with the full narrative. But if there was any truth to that, yeah, he's a bozo for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a bozo. There's no way you pulling up to a situation you're not invited. And you just think like, oh yeah, Wayne's World party time. Nah. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how it go. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping you dig. I'm literally hoping that was not the case. I'm hoping that was like an AI or something like that. Yeah, I'm hoping that, because that was ugly. I don't even know what kind of explanation would you get at. Especially if you wasn't invited. But then, like I said, when you see him getting put in cuffs and getting put into the car, that's bozo activity. Ain't no way in the world. Yeah, we got Ray J. We got Ray J on there as well, man. Ray J, he, I don't even know what to say about Ray J. Ray J is like, he's out of linea right now. Ray J is out of linea right now. I don't know his attention. I don't know. Well, I ain't gonna say jealousy. Right now, Ray J, he in second in one of the polls. Polls. He got 27%. He got 27%. You know what I mean? 25% in the other. So he's like tied with Puff. And one of the other polls I dropped, he tied with Puff 25%. And then you got, the later one I give Detail. Oh, he ain't even in this one. It's just Puff, Jim, Offset, and DJ Academics. But yeah, man, Ray J, man, I don't know. What y'all think is going on with Ray J, man? Because Ray J tripping. Ray J tripping. Like I said last night, I knew it was something strange when Ray J, when he did the interview. He did the interview with Cam Newton. Yeah, he did the interview with Cam Newton. I knew something right there was kind of off, because they was trying to keep, kind of like putting them on track, and he just kept like going off track with it. Like he was just like, yo, this is what it is. He went from, I know I'm a brother, I'm a son, and blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, he pretty much went out and then start talking crazy. Everybody against me, my family. I don't know what my cousin did. Look at these text messages. Yeah, he tried to get Cam to look at the text messages. You understand what I'm saying? He was getting text. So the text that he had, I guess, he didn't show it, and I do know he didn't show it openly. So Cam took a break, cut the show a little bit, or put it on pause or whatever, and then he read the text. But Cam Newton was even given I don't think this guy elevator is going all the way up vibes. And that's just what it is. It's mental that his elevator don't go all the way up. I don't even think that that's a game that he's playing. I'm a firm believer. He can be sober and act just like that. Sober. He could be sober and act just like that. That's a fact. He could be sober and act just like that. That is a whole fact. Like, and I think that's what makes it weird. You know what I mean? To me, that's what make it weird. Word up. That's what make it weird. Because everybody still do business with him. People still do business with him. I'm sure a lot of people still in contact with him. I heard some about assault. I think I did read that. He had like assault, or somebody like called him out on it or something. I don't know which one was it. But I know it was nasty work. Whichever one it was nasty work. That's a fact. It was nasty. So I was like, wow, like how was it people still put up with it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be tripping over. How is it that people still put up with it? Knowing that his elevator is not going all the way upstairs. G Dope Quinn, salute my guy. Yeah, I seen he had a situation where it wasn't one. I wonder how it went out, but I guess he did perform. Max B, when he first came on, they was like in the store, like your man like looked like he had on like flip flop. Yo, he just looks like he's out of it, and it's like the people around him. I don't know if they taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? If they, okay with him being like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. It's just bugged out to sit back and think that you got people You know what I'm saying? You got people that, that'll be like, all right, yo, ain't nothing wrong. We all right. Let's keep doing what we doing. You dig? And it's like, yo, hold on, wow, like, what up with this? You know what I'm saying? Like that joint ain't looking kosher. And then you get a lot of business deals that, I mean, I would guess that they would shy away. Well, I don't hear no the business people. I don't hear them stepping up. You know what I mean? Like denouncing them, like publicly. Word, I don't see it publicly. It can. I mean, we don't know. I know he had He had a little dealing with Whack 100, like some Pampers or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but he definitely on the Bozo mission, man. Like Ray J is definitely on the Bozo mission. You know, you know, it's just sad to watch. You know, it's sad to watch, and we can't make excuses and you know put stipulation and we ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna do that. You know, that's a grown man. You know, standards have been set, and throughout his career, he really just been doing weird stuff. You understand? Like he really have. He just have been doing weird stuff. You know, and people seen it then. But then you know how that go. They blame it on drugs. You know, they blame it on some other than what they should be blaming it on. You know what I mean? And which is that mental health. You know what I'm saying? That mental health, because that's what's doing them. That joint is boot batting them. That mental health is real. That mental health is real. So as y'all see, I put the link in the chat for either poll, and one of them will be pinned at the top. You know what I mean? So what else? Who else we had up there? Well, let's get the academic, because he leading right now. You know, he leading in the polls right now. Academic is leading in the polls right now. You know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we gonna get the good old act. That's what we gotta get to. We gotta get the good old act. 30 second assassin salute. Yeah, we gonna get the good old act. We definitely gotta get the academics, man. Ain't no way in the world we gotta let that go. And now it's officially I can say that he's not from here, and you doing that, man. Oh man, but y'all already know, man. You know what I'm saying? We already at the Celebrity Bozo Award of the Week. You know what I mean? And it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Tune in, pop out, come out the bushes, come have some fun. You dig me? So what?
Yo, stop the music, hold the phone. This ain't for the throne, it's for the clown who stood alone. This is for the dude who brought a spoon to a gunfight. This right here, this is your spotlight, you Bozo. Dedicated grind music. Listen, Bozo, you been a Bozo since Monday, wake up, call. Tripped over your ego, took a legendary fall. You been Bozoing hard, no cap, a total disgrace. Got lost in the building, forgot your own face. You seek the blunder, you hunt for the fail. Then come get this trophy, you winning by mail. This is for the Bozo of the week. Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it, cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it, just take it. You earned it, you earned it. Regrets, man, you collect them like they're limited editions. Made a wrong turn and started 3 new competitions. You Bozo the meeting, you Bozo the deal. You Bozo your lunch, how you mess up a meal. But you own it, you don't deny it, you walk in the flame. They call you a Bozo, you just ask them to say your name. This is for the Bozo of the week. Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it, cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it, just take it. You earned it. What is a Bozo is? It's a state of mind. Leaving common sense and all your reason behind. It's an art form, a masterpiece of oops. A permanent vacation in the land of whoops. So hold your head up, you magnificent man. You're the king of the clowns, putting skills.
City Bama salute. GW already salute. Oh yeah, we got some more fire in the building too, G'd up. That's a fact. Yes, sir. City Bama salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, so you know, right now, again, we are at the well, one of the polls, academics. What do y'all think about academics? Do academics have the willpower, right? Do academics have the willpower? Or I ain't gonna say willpower. Do he have the right to talk on urban fashion? You know what I mean? Do academics have the right to be talking on urban fashion? Rich Martinez, salute. I appreciate the pull up. Yeah. Do do uh do DJ academics have the right to be talking about urban culture, urban gear? Like, because I just did a little research on him, and it's sad, right? When you look at a situation and you say, okay, he throw it on. So it's like how can I say, competitive slandering, you know what I mean? Or competitive roasting. You dig? Like you sit there, you throw it on, you know, you know, you feel like you that ish. You understand? So when you start, as they would say, smelling yourself, you got to back that up with some good garment on. You ain't got no good garment on. Like, I don't think you got the right to try to talk about somebody and your garment ain't together. You know what I mean? Like, you got to at least, I mean, and let's not act like he's not in a position. I mean, I'm not, counting nobody's pockets, but we can't act like he's not in a position to where as though, he can get ahead and go do these things that I think that this is what he would like to do, but he's afraid. He's one of them guys like culture to him don't really, not even culture, fashion and act, it don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing with fashion, with academic. You know what I'm saying? It definitely don't mean nothing. So for him, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious for him. You dig? It's definitely not that serious for him. So he don't take it as serious as we would do here in America. You know what I mean? Because if he would have, it's trends. It's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely levels to this. You understand me? So, when you say, I guess like I'm saying, let's just say that. When you ain't throwing it on, like, you can't snap on nobody else that's throwing it on. You just can't. Like, to me, that's Bozo vibes. You can't be a bum nigga, man, and you going at a fly nigga. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna happen. Black, you understand? Sloop. It ain't gonna happen. Like, you're not gonna be no bum nigga, man, and you going at a fly nigga. I mean, that's just plain and simple. So I kind of jack with the nigga Mano was saying. Like, you're not even, like, who are you? Who are you to even have an opinion? Your opinion don't even matter. Your opinion don't even count. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, we got academics. Right now, he's winning the polls. Pause. You know what I mean? He's winning. He's winning. Let me get another tape and see what's going on. But, I do know he's winning. You know what I'm saying? He definitely is winning. That's a fact. He definitely winning. Word up. Right now, uh, so we got DJ Act still in the lead with 50%. Ray J behind him with 25%. We got the other one, Academic got 40%, and Puff and Ray J tied with 25%. And then the other one we got, he's winning with 39%. Tied, and second up is Puff. So he's winning all the polls. Academic is winning all the polls. You know what I mean? Academic is definitely, you know, is showing his true colors. You know, I would hate to say jealousy. I would hate to say that. Rich Martinez, salute. I would hate to say that. I would hate to put it on jealousy because he don't have a reason to be jealous. You know what I'm saying? He don't have a reason to be jealous. You dig? So when you see the things and the antics that he's doing now he's even going into personal business, which, you know, right for right. They both shooting a shot. So, you know, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, if you know, like Mano said, you got an opinion on me, here's my opinion on you. So they both is very opinionated right now. You know what I mean? They both is very opinionated right now, people. That's a fact. So when you look at it, and I'm saying like, all right, so now you ask, like, when is the end all be all? Because this got to be like trolling at some point. You know, like for real. Like out of everybody that Academic talked about when he first started this, it kind of like he just zoomed in on Mano. Like he's coming up with all kind of information, which it is crazy because, see, this is what I'm saying, people. This is like Bozo activities. Like how you bring up some information on somebody, right? And your name is caught up in that same type of information. You see what I'm saying? This is why this is the Bozo activities. Like, how is it that you have them same allegations, which his academic allegations is ongoing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think the same allegations he's using on Mano, I think his is still ongoing. I think Mano's never stuck. I think it got dropped or something like that. I want to say they dropped it or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah, that is weird, man. That's definitely Bozo activity. You got to say, you know, I'm just thinking about. I just thought about that. Like he used a little slander, right? He used a little slander when it came down to Mano and this little, you know, and the charges allegedly that Mano had on him that didn't stick. So he used those charges to try to belittle Mano. But he had the same charges, if not worse. Yeah, that's a fact. He got the same charges, if not worse. Word up, same charges. So I'm thinking about that, like, damn, was that his best comeback? I know they got some other stuff out there on Mano, but, you know, right now, it's only right to talk about it. You know what I mean? Academics, he's leading in the polls. He's definitely doing that. He is definitely doing that. He is definitely leading in the polls. And then for the sector, we got Nosy. Nosy winning with 68%. Word, you got Nosy, Cap Shot, Powder, and Dirty Feet. And Nosy has 68%. Yeah, Nosy got 68%. So that is weird. I'm still bugging out on the academic joint though. Like how far this gonna go? How far is this gonna go? Because they hitting below the belt. Yeah, that's a fact. They hitting below the belt. They are hitting below the belt. Word up. And it's like, again, when you look at what academics did, I know the one I seen, he shot at all four of them. And I'm only seeing Mano. I'm only seeing Mano shooting back. You know what I'm saying? I'm only seeing Mano shooting back, man. That's the crazy part about it. I'm only seeing Mano shooting back. Mano, the only one that got something to say. And, you know, he's singling Mano out as well. I nigga just talking about Mano and Mano charge and this and that, which, you know, I looked up some old stuff. Act been on Mano top like a dirty do-rag. Yeah, academics, he been on Mano top like a dirty do-rag. Like, he literally been shooting shots. Like a couple other YouTubers. Just that now, you know, Mano's over here in this YouTube world now. You know, it's all game. It's all game right now. Bronx Queens, salute. It's all game right now. Old head, what up? Man, it's all game right now. I think they over there. Old head. I think troll on right now too. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So shit. At the end of the day, this been brewing. This been brewing. So I think Act is even more bozo, right? Just because of the fact that he waked it now. Yeah, he waked it now like to which niggas. He gave him they bars. I ain't gonna lie, he did give him they bars. He did do that. You know what I mean? He did let it be known, like, yo, you know, I like they show. They show us this. They show us that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, why you ain't just stick with that? That's what I'm saying to myself. Like, how you gonna give them they bars and then you don't stick with it? You ain't even stick with it. Like, you just been alright with saying, yo, you know what? It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. That's a fact. And leave it at that. Get a compliment, and that's that. But talking about what they got on, how they looking, they too old to be wearing this and too old to be wearing that. That's Bozo. That's just Bozo within itself. That's Bozo conversation within itself. Just Bozo-ness. Because you're worrying about the wrong thing. You know what I mean? You definitely worrying about the wrong thing. Especially when it comes down to you trying to, what's that word? You know, pretty much, I say we call it snapping when I was growing up. You know what I mean? You trying to snap on somebody, you know, for one, a person that is older than you, right? That's one. Two, his, his fashion is a little more up to par than yours. And three, like you're younger than him. You talking this YN, like Act is kind of like in a YN. Ain't Act kind of like in a YN conversation? Yeah, Act gotta be. Yeah, Act in a. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, man. Cause I know Act ain't no. Act ain't no. Act can't. I think Act still like. Act still could be in his 30s. I think Act is. Hold on, this ain't really giving an age. But I think Act in his mid-30s though. Early 30s maybe. Oh, right, yeah, like I say, he 34. Yeah, so he pretty much like, yo, and see, this guy academic is crazy. Because that will make him not a YN. Yeah, that don't make academic no YN. It definitely don't make him no YN. He's borderline, people. He is borderline. He's not no. So now I'm thinking about that. Yeah, he's 34. We can't call you a YN fully. So you're pretty much like an old head. Yeah, you're pretty much like an old head. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. He's pretty much like an old head. But let's just get to it.
Celebrity Bozo of the week. This is for the Bozo of the week. You Bozo, Bozo. You been a bozo all week from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't.
You know what I mean? Academics, come get that award. Come get that award, man. Cause you earned it. You earned it. Academics, you earned that award. Come get that award. That's a fact because you definitely earned it. With no malice either. Ain't no malice. Ain't no malice. You dig? Definitely is no malice. It's all, it's all good money. You know what I mean? It's all good money. But when you're running around here doing the things you're doing, talking the foolery that you're talking, and then when you go check you out, it's nasty work. So what I'm gonna start doing too, people, like moving forward as well, like get a little clips. You know what I'm saying? Get a little clips where, where we get these dudes, acting out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? On a bozo-ish. You dig? You could definitely get that, get that. You know what I mean? Yes, sir, please. You enter the building, man, hit the like button, share the live. You know what I mean? And let them know that I'm live. You know what I mean? We are rocking out, season 2, episode 1 of the Celebrity Bozo Awards. Right now we got the poll in the chat, which we have the sector bozos and we also have the celebrity bozos. Go get your vote on. Go get your vote on. You know what I mean? In that order, go get your vote on. Go get your vote on. You understand me? So, and I say, people, you have to, oh yeah, man. Yo, who else should have, I got him for next week, man. Finesse 2 times is crashing out. Yo, let's talk about it, people. Like, this is the Celebrity Bozo Award. Now, we got the names in the wish list, but they don't stop this week. We got a lot. I forgot all about Finesse 2 times. Vic, salute, man. Yo, Finesse 2 times is wilding right now. Finesse 2 times is wilding out, people. I don't know. Again, he's another one. I don't know why nobody's like putting him to the side, like putting him on the game. Like, yo, you looking wacky out here. You looking wacky out here. You looking very nasty out here. That's a fact. You're looking very nasty, man. I don't know why nobody ain't putting him on the game. Somebody need to be putting him on the game. Cause he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't, he really like, yo, one joint I seen, I'm like, yo, you could tell this nigga, he out on something. He is high on something. So I definitely, I wanted to put Finesse. I thought Finesse definitely, I got a couple, that could have went in, this week, but I'll leave him out for next week. You know what I mean? Next week, again, and definitely, throw him up in there because I don't know where is Finesse? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? What is he doing? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should start be like, yo, why? Like, really, my nigga, like, yo, you embarrassing yourself. Now he's going at it with NBA young boy, Pooh Shiesty. Like, he just going bonkers, man. This is why I say, man, like, we're going to have some fun with this show, man. You know what I mean? Cause we got a lot to talk about when it comes down to these, down to these, down to these celebrities, rappers, or whatever have you. They out here looking wacky. And it ain't no ifs, ands, whys, or none of that. Like, Finesse 2 times been on the radar for some time now. You know what I mean? I don't know why, he continuously, putting himself in a position like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. Like, wow, like, what do we get out of it? Is he getting something out of it that ain't being exposed? Because he definitely is putting himself in a predicament, people, that it's not a good look. And then you could tell that he be on something. For one, it's like every time he do a live, he in that, I don't know, what is that, a bathroom or I don't know what it is, but it looks like a bathroom. And he just look like he just be talking to himself in the mirror and he just be recording it. Then he be going ham. Like, he had an issue with his brother. He had an issue with his moms. He had a little issue with the little young boy that I guess he was supposed to be taking care of. Like, I be like, yo, like, what's wrong with dude? Like, he's to me, he's going out backwards. It's safe to say, it's safe to say, people, that Finesse 2 times going out backwards right now. And that's a fact. So we got room for Finesse 2 times. Yeah, we got room for Finesse 2 times. That's a fact. We got room. Ain't nobody bigger than this award. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bigger than this award, man. Ain't nobody bigger than this award, man. You understand what I'm saying? Not nobody at all. You understand me? Not nobody at all.
Oh, stop the music. Hold the phone. This ain't for the throne, this is for the clown who stood alone. This is for the dude who brought a spoon to a gunfight. This right here. This is your spotlight. Bozo.
And that's a fact. That's coming up, people. That's coming up. We got the sector bozos. We're going to give some light on that and what's going on in the sector and who's bozoing. You know what I mean? And who's bozoing in the sector. It's sad. But these niggas in the sector, they think they bozoing. They looking nasty. That's a fact. They looking flabby and sick. And they thinking they busting the Dougie. You know what I'm saying? They definitely think they busting the Dougie. I don't know what, yo. Hey, yo. Yo, you gotta laugh, man. You know, you definitely gotta laugh. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta laugh. You know, because it's definitely hilarious, yo. And you be like, yo, these niggas definitely, yo. Niggas really think they doing something. Yo, you cannot tell them they not doing nothing. You cannot tell them. You cannot tell them that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot tell them that. That is a fact. You cannot. You'll be dead wrong if you try. Yo, you'll be dead wrong. You'll be dead wrong. You understand? You'll be dead wrong. That is a fact. Word up. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? To each his own, man. If they alright with it, you know what I mean? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? If they alright with it, let them be alright with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta handle it. I mean, you still had some fun. I mean, definitely had some fun with it. But man, listen. You got these dudes, they alright with it, man. You can't even wreck out on majority of these dudes, man. You know what I mean? That's running around with that red thing on their nose. You can't wreck out on them. Because they're already comfortable with being a bozo. They're already comfortable with being a bozo, people. Like, they already, what are you doing? You ain't doing nothing, but tell them that they already know that they're already comfortable with doing. Word up. That's a whole fact. Already. You understand? So, at the end of the day, it's like, wow. Like, how you so comfortable with being a bozo, wearing that red thing on your nose, and you thinking you doing something. You know what I mean? You really thinking you doing something. I don't be understanding that. And they really be thinking they doing something. Like, that's a fact. They really think they be busting a move. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I be thinking I'm bugging. I ain't even gonna hold you. I be thinking I be bugging. I ain't gonna hold you. I be like, yo, hold on, wait a minute, man. Is this what's really going on? You know what I mean? Like, am I missing a beat? I got to be. Sequoia salute. I gotta be. Because ain't no way in the world would y'all these dudes run around here and they really thinking they putting on. Like in all seriousness. They really thinking they be putting on. You know, they really be thinking they be putting on. And I sit back and I be like, wow, like what make this person think that they be putting on? You understand? Like, really. But we gonna get to it, people. Oh yeah, we gonna have some fun with it. We gonna have some fun with it, man. You know, we're about to, start talking about the dirty sector bozos. You understand me? We're about to have some fun with it. Don't get lost.
Dedicated crime music. Listen, Bozo, you been a bozo since Monday wake up call. Tripped over your ego, took a legendary fall. You been bozoing hard, no capital to disgrace. Got lost in the building, forgot your own face. You seek the blunder, you hunt for the fail. Then come get this trophy. You winning by a mile. This is for the bozo of the week. You bozo, you been a bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it. Just take it. Bozo, 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 bozo is go as the bozo award. Regrets, man, you collect them like they limited edition. Made a wrong turn and started 3 new competition. You bozo the meeting, you bozo the deal. You bozo your lunch, how you mess up a meal. But you own it, you don't deny it. You walk in the flame, they call you a bozo. You just ask them to say your name. This is for the bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo. You been a bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it. Just take it. Let's go, bozo, 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 bozo. Let's go with the bozo and ride. Let's go with the bozo and ride. Let's go with the bozo and ride. Let's go with the damn 050. What is a bozo is? It's a state of mind. Leaving common sense and all your reason behind. It's an art form, a masterpiece of oops. A permanent vacation in Atlanta, whoops. Dedicated grind music. Dedicated grind music. So hold your head high, you magnificent man. You're the king of the clowns, putting skills to the test. Bozo, of the week, yeah, you bozo. Bozo, 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 bozo. Bozo.
Yes, sir. Make sure you come get that award. Please, Bozo, come get that award. Come get this award, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely come get this award, please. Because you've been bozoing for about a whole month, Nosy. That's a fact. You've been bozoing for about a whole month, Nosy. You got to come get this award. Let's see what's going on in the polls. So we got Cap Shot with 12%. We got Nosy with 71%. We got Powder with 6%. Wow, Powder only got, they probably don't know who Powder is. But yeah, man. DJ Act winning 50%. And you had old DJ Act up, he winning with flying colors. But yeah, we could talk about the sector Bozo win. What's going on in the sector with these dudes straight running around being a bozo? Yeah, you got these dudes running around straight being a bozo, man. That's a fact. Straight being a bozo, straight bozo activity. Straight bozo activity. You know what I mean? But, you know, like I said, who am I? You know what I mean? They definitely got to go over there and be okay with wearing the shit on their nose. And that's how that go. I mean, what else could you say? But let them keep bozoing. You know what I mean? That's all you could do is let them keep bozoing. Look, that shit is in their blood. It's in their blood to run around and acting like they busting a movie and they looking like the Bozo in the movie. You know what I mean? You looking like the Bozo in the movie. Nah. It's weird. It's weird, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so weird where, you know, a person to take a whole movie, break it down, remix it, and it go double wood. You know? It go double wood. They take a whole scenario. You understand? A whole scenario. Right? And then remix it. Right? And make it their scenario. And then get mad at you when you don't jag it. Yeah, they get mad at you when you don't jag it. You know what I'm saying? They will get mad at you when you don't jag it, people. Like, this is just a whole fact. Like, they will get upset with you. And then run around from panel to panel and throw rocks at a glass house. So people could, one, hear them. And you throw rocks at a glass house, pardon me, people. You throw rocks at a glass house. You break the window so now you can be seen. And that's what they like. That's how they thrive over here. That's how they thrive over here. That's just how they thrive. They definitely sit up there, hear the real story, but then run around looking goofy, promoting the lie. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with it because, this is what they doing. You know what I mean? This is why we got the Bozo. You know what I mean? They don't do that. We don't have a Bozo of the week. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a Bozo of the week. You know what I mean? We got the Bozo of the week for them kind of characters, man, that's running around and getting dragged, like literally dragged, months straight. Nosy, be getting dragged. Niggas got all kind of shorts of them dragging this dude. Got the nigga all dressed up in rainbow clothes, like just dragging him. We know, and I'm only speaking on it from a YouTube aspect. We know it ain't real life. We know it ain't this, but we know when you're looking at people art, the time they take to do their art, and to sit there and make you, the class clown, as they used to say. Yeah, they make you like the class clown. You know what I mean? And when you start looking like the class clown, how is it you okay with acting like you don't see what's going on? That's even Bozo activity. But you see what other people, you'll see what other people got going on. Oh yeah, you'll see that. You'll see everything else. You'll see everything else what other got going on. But you don't see, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on. Pain with Papino. Hey, yo, Pain with Papino. And my joint low was that nigga joint. Yeah, but anyway, you know what I mean? That's what they do, though. That's why they get the...
Hey, yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hey, yo, what's the word? Big Bucks on the whole set. What's good, son?
Yeah, your mic going in and out.
Let me refresh, man.
Yeah, so that's what that be though. Now, but you gotta see the difference between you out here making moves on these YouTube streets. You're not worrying about complaining. You're not going on nobody else's panel crying. You're not worrying about how somebody else handled their situation on the panel. You're not doing all that. You're not gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't gonna do all that. You gonna do what you need to do. Yo. That was a pause. Yeah, that was a pause. That was an Ayo. So, you know what I mean? But, at the end of the day, again, we need them kind of people around. You know what I mean? What was that movie? We need more people like you. You know what I'm saying? It was at the Scarface joint. And it's a fact. It's definitely needed. Because a lot of these people,
Oh, Mike going in and out. Yeah, that was yeah, that was a pause. You know what I mean? You definitely need it though. You definitely need it because it's nasty work. And it makes it makes it disgusting because you got some people are just, they just okay with being that. They okay with just being that, people. So you cannot, by any means, get caught up in the middle of that. You cannot. There's no way that you're even gonna win that. You're not even gonna win it. So you gotta have fun. You gotta turn that into fun. You know what I mean? That's it. Turn it into fun. That's what I'm doing. I'm still shooting. I'm still definitely, gonna do my thing. But you gotta know how to have fun with it. I mean, it's like too many dudes. This is why I call them bozos. They run around with female traits. They act like females. And you could tell who these people is because every time you go to a panel, you see they going at it with a female. 9 times out of 10, female. Going at it with another dude. Like, it's like competitive. Or should I say not competitive, but it's like consistent. I'm gonna go on this platform, watch such and such pop up on this platform and shoot out with such and such. It's like it's good money, but it gets sour when people they start crying. Start complaining. Oh, you let him talk more than me, or like come on. Like you can't win like that. You ain't winning like that. That ain't how you do that up here. Yo.
Yo.
You good money now. Yeah,
Oh shit, nigga.
What's the word, man?
What's the word? 183rd, no ducks, no birds. You heard?
You already
good,
know that.
Big Bucks.
You already, man, getting this new joint off the floor, off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Celebrity Bozo of the week. We got got the polls. We got the celebrity Bozos, and we got the sector Bozo. So bringing the show back. You know what I'm saying? Let me do what it do.
There's enough bozos out here, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. How does try to regroup after the pain you heard and the embarrassment and the shame? They trying to regroup and a chomo they king, son.
Grown man thought salute. Yeah, man. I mean, but
that's crazy.
But there's no need to even question that because that's what
we from the Bronx. Nah. Hold on. I'm not really questioning too many. But what's up with Wee Willie, son? That nigga love dudes like that.
Yo,
pause.
Well, I don't even well, whoever I think you talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you got to look at it, man. Dudes is starting to really realize, like, this is YouTube. Keep it YouTube. Keep it content. That's it.
Yeah, that's because nobody know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They can hide on here.
Nobody knows nobody. Nobody.
Nah. You know that's not true. I can't hide on YouTube. There's people that really know me that be watching me, son. You know what I mean? But nobody really knows these bozos, so they could get away with that shit. You heard? They could make up a whole new character, come on here in front. You know what I'm saying? I really know people. People really know me. Nigga, there's really niggas know me from the Bronx and the prisons via my chat. Nobody knows these people, son. You heard? Pain gotta bring y'all's people out for y'all. Pain introduce your ex-wife and your kids to the world after you touch them and beat them up. Pain expose you that you got people in real life that hate you. You heard?
All right, so now ask yourself this question. Why not run to YouTube? Why not run to social media where nobody knows you and you can talk your talk and get away with it? Why not?
Nah, that's pussy, nigga. Hey, yo, if you can't talk your talk outside in the real life to real people, you know what I mean? But you weaponize this shit to play tough, nigga, that's make-believe. You fronting hard body.
But you got to let them keep make-believing. You know what I mean? You can't let, like, yo, I heard something on this joint. I was on somebody's joint. They was saying, yo, some of these dudes, they be acting like they trying to, bring the functional, to your bag, to your brand. And the nigga was like, nah, A nigga could never mess up my bag, mess up my brand. Like, they can never do that. So with that being said, it's like you gotta let them do what they do as long as it's not interfering in the shit that you trying to do.
Hey yo, Bucks. I could literally talk to a nigga from your hood and ask him about you, and he gonna tell me you good. I know you could do the same for me. We've been there before. Am I lying?
Right. But
am I lying?
You're right. But see, but you going around about with it. It's certain niggas, they can't do that. So we can't hold them accountable.
Oh.
We can't hold them accountable for that. They just can't do that.
That's so sad.
You know they just can't do that. So you know what you gotta do? You gotta, like I told you, you gotta move around. You gotta move around these type of bozos, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you want to be technical, like if you got people like, yo, I'm gonna reach out to this person, I'm gonna see who you is, and they stamp it, yo, now that person becomes the target, because now that the other one that who ain't got that and they can't holler back, now they the one chasing clout.
That's so
like
sad.
Getting up here bragging about somebody I don't know.
You know what I mean? That shit is sad. Nah, we gotta go back to fucking these niggas up, Bucks. What's up, babe? You heard?
Yeah, let them tell it. Let them tell it. They on my chop like a dirty do-rag now. Let them tell it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm still doing what I'm doing.
We done seen it all.
Doing what I'm doing, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, I went up to the I got caught in a weird situation with Sha Banks the other day, nigga. Fucking with you, huh?
Yeah, with me?
Yeah, Frank's such a name. You know what I mean? Trying to put me in the trick bag. I didn't know he was talking about you. When I pulled up, he was saying, sir. I'm like, nah, you talking about Bucks? Nah, Bucks, you right back, nigga. You bugging. Bucks official. That's my man. I told the nigga, you know what I mean? These niggas can't rock with us, my nigga.
Yeah, now, I don't even know, boy. I heard a lot of the, the corny-ish attached to his name, but I don't even know, boy. So, you know.
I think he was mad because he think you was shooting at him for Mr. Meow punk ass, you heard?
Nah, I don't even.
Mr. Meow, you lying ass punk.
About that.
I'm gonna try not to curse because my son monetized, y'all. Hit the like button, shit alive. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try not to curse this episode. But Mr. Meow is soft, son.
I mean,
remember when we was here last time?
Y'all still going at it, man? Like, come on.
Yo, no. He can't go at it with me. He makes shit up like the rest of these turkey buzzards. You heard? Mr. Meow. And then he texted me behind the scenes the other day after I flamed him, trying to be my brother, nigga. He's soft.
Hey, yo, come on, stop it, Pen. You know y'all brothers, man. Y'all gonna do it.
Yeah, but my brother is swat.
This is the first rodeo. This is not the first rodeo, nigga, so stop it, man.
But why the bro so swat, though, son?
Listen, man. I got introduced to y'all at the same damn job, so you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yo, Bucks, on my mom.
Two things
on my mom.
What happened?
On my mom's. I got love for bro. But bro mad swat, son. That's why I get mad. He keep doing swat shit like using his girl to get niggas locked up. That's swat.
I see, but see now that's where I see probably, you getting caught up into that little situation. I don't know nothing about that
true.
situation, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't do content on that situation. That right there is personal.
It's mad, yo. Hold on. Niggas ain't never tried to use personal shit on niggas on here. That's what we do.
Nah, niggas be lying on here. Niggas never. I never heard a nigga hit it out the ballpark pause with some real personal shit. You know what I mean? This right here, obviously is personal due to the the evidence and shit that's floating around on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I speak on it like that. You know what I mean? But anything else, I just be like, yo, you know what? That part right there, I don't, that ain't, that right there, it's like off YouTube type ish.
Nah, yo. Real life, real spit, son. Know what I mean? I bring y'all niggas the on and the off YouTube. Y'all niggas know my whole life. You think you do anyway. Leave it up to these niggas. They think they know my whole life. That's not getting personal.
Yeah, but that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? Telling people your whole life on here is not gonna get you nowhere. You know that.
No, I'm talking about how they try to remix your story and all that with lies and slander.
Right, but that's what they do, nigga. You know that, nigga. You
I don't do that
all the time, man. Yo, Bucks, these niggas don't want to hear the truth. These niggas want to hear the lies. They want to hear the lies. They want to slander.
Well, I don't do that slander shit, B. You heard? I told the whole truth, nigga. You heard? Because I could do that. You know what I mean? I think the truth more entertaining, son. You can really get to know some shit. You heard? Like when I came up here with that whole twerk situation, he really hurt that little girl, son. I speak to those kids all the time, man. He really hurt them boys and them babies, man. That's
right,
real
check
shit.
This out, right?
Your nigga, Mr. Meow, really use his wifey to get niggas locked up. That's not fake, bro.
But you know another thing, like if that is what's going on, that ain't none of my business. Hey yo, DB into the building. That ain't none of my business.
But that Bozo shit.
I mean, if that's
we doing the Bozo of the week, right?
Who?
Ain't this the Bozo of the week shit?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that's not Bozo shit?
In the aspect, you said that shit really going on, nigga. If that shit really going on, that ain't no Bozo.
That shit really going on, son.
That's real life shit right there.
So we can't talk about real life shit over here, huh? We can't talk about real life shit?
Nah. This is not the place for it. You know what I mean?
I respect it, Bucks. I respect it.
You know how many times, hey, yo, Pen, you know how many times you said that shit, nigga? Like, you just cannot come up here. Like, you told your story. You know what I mean? And that's what make you, you know, dope with it, because there's so much other stuff that they could just roast you on. They don't. So, that right there tells me, yo, you know what? That's irrelevant. Your real story is irrelevant. They don't want to hear that.
Nah, they want to hear lies and slander. They don't want to hear about the truth, though. How niggas out here touching their babies and y'all niggas falling in love with these niggas for some weird reason. You know what I mean? Fuck the kids and the ex-wife, huh? But y'all niggas like nasty chomo thug niggas. This is whole facts.
Hey yo, but check this out, though, man.
You're
never gonna be able to fix that, no matter how hard.
No, I don't want to fix it. I just want to let it be known. You heard?
You did your part already on that. I'm sure everybody heard it. Everybody heard it.
These niggas is twat. I want them to hear it again, Bucks. Why not? Can't let them hear it again.
So, all right, since you went to telling people who will be your let's start off with the celebrity Bozo. Who will be your celebrity Bozo of the week?
Celebrity Bozo of the week, Dame Dash.
Dame Dash.
Cause he mad at 50 for the Diddy docu-series, son.
Yeah, everybody, it seemed like everybody mad at 50.
Nah, I ain't mad at 50.
Nah, I'm talking about all the celebrities. All the celebrities is mad. Junie salute. You know, like, yo, all the celebrities is mad at 50, man. Like, they coming up with all kind of allegations.
50 don't care. 50 don't care. He just got a crazy bag off Netflix with that one, son. You heard? I mean, did you see any of it?
I know, but they got 50. They got 50. I mean, Puff suing them.
Suing them for what? For what? For doing interviews with 1 million people?
Well, he's suing Netflix. I don't know how much involvement do 50 got to do with that, but I do know Puff is suing Netflix.
Well, he's trying to be like Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? You say something bad about him, he's going to try to sue you now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, talking about suing. Cupcake nigga was talking about suing. Like he had 10 racks he ain't want to give up. Ain't none of y'all niggas got 10 racks. Yo, ain't none of y'all niggas seen 10 racks, nigga, in years. Yo, it take you mad years to accumulate 10 racks. Stop fronting, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, so niggas, I think Dame Dash is Bozo of the week, man. You know,
Copies.
I like the docu-series.
Did you check the poll? Pause. So in the poll, this is who I got. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul. That's an AO. That is an AO moment. That is a fact. So now in a poll, you dig, pause in advance. Pause in advance.
Who you got up there?
I got for celebrity bozos, I got Ray J, DJ Academic, P. Diddy, and Ja Rule. DJ Academic winning.
DJ Academic winning?
Yeah,
Yo,
DJ.
Ray J did bad too, son. He did really bad. You heard? Like,
yeah, Ray
he wasn't
J
supposed to film all that. You know what I mean?
Ray J bugging right now.
Yeah, he bugging, son. He had a bad Thanksgiving, you heard?
Who that? Ray J been on one for some decades now, B. Like, he been on one for some decades. Ray J been bugging for a long time now, man.
For a long time, son. You know what I mean? I fuss with Ray J, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's talented, bro, but in real life, man, he got a lot of emotional damages, you know what I'm saying? Something wrong with Ray. Should break my heart to see him growing up now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and definitely to see him in that predicament.
Shorty said he pulled the gun out on her.
Yeah, that's the new allegations going on right now. Yeah.
Shorty said she put the gun out on her. He put the gun out on her, son. That's crazy, son. That's some twerk shit, nigga, pulling guns out on bitches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's some real. You know what I mean? I will respect that, son.
Yeah, they said he did it on live.
Now I saw the video. I ain't seen no gun. When he first started talking to her, she's saying, "Yo, you put the gun out on us." He ignored it. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't even respond to that part. You heard? I said that's a dangerous man right there. So he think that shit cute. You know what I mean? I don't think that shit cute, man. You heard?
So what you think? What you think about Academics?
Academics is a mook. He like 15-year-old boys. He on a twerk mission. You heard? I don't fuck with Academics, B. Now I mean, he talk nasty to little boys, bro. I don't even know how he still got a platform.
Yeah, he winning right now for the celebrity bozo of the week. He winning right now. So how you feel? How you feel about the part where he going at Mano trying to talk about how he dressed and all that?
Yo, he should have been got slapped already, son. These niggas got money to fly all across the globe. They need to fly over there and slap that nigga wherever he at. You know, just off the strength that he talks sexual to little kids and little boys.
Yeah, they got his paperwork on that too.
Yeah, his paperwork on that too. You heard? He tried to give up some hush money, whatever, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he had. Well, I don't like niggas that like little kids like that. You know what I mean? That's why I don't fuck with twerk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So now, yeah, so I did the research on him. He not even from America. That nigga he from Jamaica.
I mean, shout out to Jamaica and all that. You heard? Shout out to Jamaica and all that.
Yeah, but he can't be talking about how people dressing and all that. And when you look how he dresses, like, yo, how you gonna talk about somebody else and you can't even dress right?
You can't talk about nobody when you violate children, bro. I'm from the Bronx.
And don't forget,
for little kids. Now, how you talking about anybody?
But don't forget, he got that female situation case too. That's still active. You know, where the female said that.
Oh yeah, he violated some shorty too.
Yeah, facts. That's still active.
Sexual deviant niggas, B.
Yeah, that's still active.
And son ain't even swaggy, son. I don't know how he made it, son. He boring.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, how you get a guy like this and you got a nerve to speak on people at least who know how to get dressed and put it on, no matter what they got. They know how to make it work for them. Here you go. You got a little bag, not counting his pockets, and you still look like you confused.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me address the chat. Hey, yo, son, pain, sweat, nothing, nigga. This is fun for me. You heard? But why y'all put my name like y'all want to be Pain? Y'all niggas is son. I would never take a Buck's name and make believe I'm him, son. I'm Latin motherfucking Pain, undefeated. You heard? And did it all on this shit and in the street. Y'all niggas is pussy. You won't even show y'all faces, son. Y'all niggas is so cowardly. You heard?
All right, so I got that. So we did the Ray J. We got the DJ Academics. What you think about P. Diddy?
P. Diddy did. You know, after I saw that documentary, I was fighting for Diddy, man. I wanted him to be innocent, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was even telling people that what he convicted of, I ain't even really mad at that. Know what I mean? Because what he really convicted of, flying some bitches, excuse my language, flying some shorties, know what I mean, on a plane so they could go smash. Hey, yo, there's bitches in the Uber right now going to smash a nigga, dog. And a nigga paying for the Uber. So I don't think that shit is the biggest crime. You know what I'm saying? But after I saw that documentary, though, oh, shit. Shout out to 50 Cent. That documentary, yo, I don't even know if he's going to come home. Before he get out of prison, I think there's going to be another case opened up, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I say that. That's why I put him. That's why I put him in a war joint. I like, yo, right now this is about to be the most bozo-ish shit ever, cause he think he getting it off, and then as soon as he go ready to get up out of there, they gonna be like, step to the left.
Yeah, I think they just holding them for a new case right now, my nigga. You heard? While they
Right.
build it up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
50
fact.
months, 50 months ain't crazy. You feel me? Like we both got more than 50 months behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy enough when you might have some new shit coming, son, and you can't
Right.
get out. And if he get a new case open on him while he's sitting in the feds and it's a fed case, I bet he probably don't get no bail. Remember, they didn't want to get a nigga bail the first time.
Yeah, the first time. Yeah, that's a fact. What you think? What you think about Ja Rule?
What happened with Ja Rule? I love Ja Rule. What happened to Ja?
You know, he's supposed to have just got jumped. So, you know, after that happened, he been quiet for a little minute. Then he just popped up talking about he's suing 50.
He's suing 50?
Yeah.
Why? Because he got jumped? What 50 had to do with that?
They try to say they was 50 Cent goons, I guess.
Come on, Ja Rule. You can't be suing nobody for getting jumped, nigga. Y'all niggas. You heard?
That's the point I'm making. Like, that's why he the
Niggas
bozo. I
been
said he a
jumping
bozo.
niggas.
He's a bozo for that.
I got jumped, nigga. I ain't sue nobody. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Ja, you bugging, Ja. You serious?
Yeah, that's why I put him in the poll for a bozo, man. Like that's why I said everybody. It looked like everybody now was like teaming up against 50. You got Marlon Wayans,
Yo, your mic, nigga. Pause. Hey, yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I gave you. Now I had to charge my.
Yeah, your shit cut off.
Yeah, I took my my mic out and charge, and got to charge my device. But yeah, man. NY Nikki Baby salute.
NY Nikki Baby.
Appreciate the pull up. Yeah.
Salute.
So, so what they were saying, right, was pretty much everybody now was just like shooting at 50 now. You know what I mean? Like he right now, that nigga's like the, you know, he got the target on his back right now. You know what I mean? You got Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans put up a picture with 50 Cent and P. Diddy in the tub together. I don't know how real that was. And then you got Ja Rule, you got Puff, and there's somebody else, man, that's throwing shots at 50 right now that is going bonkers. So yeah, you know, 50, like, you know, he the algorithm right now.
Damn, son, that's crazy, son.
Yeah.
You know, I love Ja Rule, but I don't want to hear that shit about him, though, man. Back to Ja, man. I don't want to hear that shit about no Ja, man. You sure?
That's a fact, nigga. Ja Rule is suing 50 Cent.
That's sad. He should just, they need to just do some celebrity boxing shit already and get it off their chest. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the 50 and Ja situation and shit. Yo, they need to just shoot the fair one already, son. I don't care how old they are now. You know what I mean? Because that shouldn't even have been a beef, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And I think 50 started that shit, but no matter who started it, you heard, they should just get it off their chest, B. And suing people is mad pussy, nigga. You heard? Especially when it's men against men. You heard? I can understand you sue your baby moms or some bitch or some shit because you can't beat her ass. You heard? But Ja, you could beat 50 ass, B. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, Ja, I think Ja could take 50, son. You heard? So I don't know why he doing that. You got jumped? Oh, well, nigga. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to being a ghetto child. We get jumped sometimes. How many times you think Ja got jumped in the past?
Well, he said that. That's why he like a little scratch. It ain't about nothing.
But you know what? It's 2025 going into 2026. That's the first thing all these bitch ass niggas want to do is take you to court. I remember when niggas was taking niggas to court right here on YouTube. There's been court cases. There's still court cases. These niggas Mac Mean put cases on niggas. You heard? He just get his girl to do it. So you know what I mean?
Still talking about that, man.
My bad. I'm just trying to, know what I'm saying, like land a point. You heard? That's the way it works.
Hey, Junie, I'm gonna give a dope shout out to Junie, man. I appreciate you doing business with me. You could be doing business with anybody else. I hope you enjoy the merch. You know what I mean? Pop out sometime, throw it on. You know what I mean? Let it be, you know what I mean? Let it be known, man, that you shopping with your boy. You understand? I definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? I hope you and your hubby, y'all enjoy.
Nah, man. You went cheap fashion.
Yeah,
get yours.
I definitely appreciate that.
Get yours.
And they could have spent it anywhere else, man, but they spent it with your boy, man. You dig?
Get yours.
You can't beat that. Yup, that's a fact. That's what I said, man. Yo, pay. If like,
hey, yo, look at this nigga Cupcake trying to front like he's somebody else. Listen, B, nobody likes that nigga, bro. Nobody like you, son. You touch little girls, nigga. You heard? That's why I do what I do to you, nigga. Hey, yo, every time you hear my voice, I'ma remind you that you a chomo, nigga. And Willie Wilson, you got babies, nigga. Would you let that nigga
check it out? Yo, listen, you going off topic, man. You going off topic, man. We ain't here. We ain't, they ain't even in the what's the name? We got. You said Ja Rule. You gave your point on Ja Rule, right? So now let's talk. Now you can talk your ish. So we gonna talk about the dirty sector bozos.
Yay!
All right, so we got Cap Shot. Cap Shot always picked me, so I picked him. He went in 12. He got 12%.
He got 12% what, man?
Nah, 12.
He got 12% of his manhood or something. That nigga's a mook.
All right, so we got him in the poll. We got Pauls. We got Nosy in the poll.
Who's Nosy?
The Johnson dude.
Oh, that nigga is a chomo lover too. I didn't know that about him, son.
Then we got
them niggas will put a cape on to save a baby diddler ASAP.
We got the dude Powder. We got the dude Powder.
You know, I don't know if Powder do as bad as them other niggas. You heard?
Nah,
I know he a fraud too. You know what I'm saying? A fake pimp ass nigga need $20.
And then you got Dirty Feet.
Dirty Feet is a demon, nigga. You heard? Dirty Feet is that nigga can lie without him and Twerk. They lie without conscience, bro.
Hey yo, so out of them
that's
four,
dangerous.
Out of them four, like it's Cap Shot, Nosy, Powder, and Dirty Feet, man. Like, what you going with?
I think it's Cap Shot's time to shine, bro. I mean,
hey,
he's been stuck in so much.
That nigga Cap Shot always pick me. I always pick him, and nigga.
He like boys, bro. He like men, son. He really
so do. Why would you? All right, so why would you pick Cap Shot? Why would you pick Cap Shot? Because
listen, I came up with on this shit here, on this YouTube shit. I can't remember a day that he wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Since I first started on this shit, I knew who son was. I thought I did. At first, I thought he was cool. And then he got his feelings hurt and started saying, man, Mookie shit. So I'm saying to myself, he just doing that shit because he just want to get on people's nerves. But then the more he keep doing it, the more I start realizing he's really like that, son. The first version we got of Cap Shot wasn't really him. The Mook version of Cap Shot, that's really him, son. Come on, my nigga. What kind of nasty nigga stay in the same U-neck for 3 years and get no ass for 15? You heard how we human beings. He getting pleasure some way.
Really get Society Production. Salute, my guy. Hey yo, you ain't even hear the new flavor, right? Check the new flavor out, man. We're gonna take a nice little commercial break. Check the new flavor out, man. Flavor in your ears, man. That's a fit of that.
Hey yo, that's another reason.
Celebrity Bozo of the Week. This is for the Bozo of the Week. You Bozo. You been a bozo all week from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous, you still a person who did some bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, bozo, bozo. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo, bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown, bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Ooh, the celebrity bozo of the week. Yeah, bozo, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You on for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah, this week's winner. Yeah, you. So take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention, well you got it. Now sit in a minute, pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake rollie, the timeline caught the $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity. That means the bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted celebrity bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown, bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Ooh, just cause you're famous don't mean you immune, take the trophy. Ooh, you a bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity bozo? It's you, honestly.
Hey, yeah, we got some fire. We got some fire, yo, man. Artie got some. Man, Artie got the hip hop joint. We got a fire intro to that. That joint is fire.
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you though, son. Renegade Society is fire to me. You heard?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, son. I don't even know these niggas, but I like what you've been doing with them niggas, man. You know what I mean?
He definitely putting on, man. He definitely be holding me down. You know what I mean? That's my godson, man. We in on everything.
Shout out to Renegade Society, son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dedicated my music. You already.
Hold on. Hey, yo, Wills. I ain't never said that shit, nigga. You heard? I said, what I said was, your daughter got some fucked up shit with her tongue, nigga, that you told me, son. So she can't really speak properly. She got some retard defect shit. I ain't say she could do all that, nigga. Why you making shit up?
All right, so yo, Payne, did you go vote?
What happened?
Did you go vote?
Did I go what? Did I go vote?
Yeah, niggas in the.
I can't vote while I'm on the stream, son. I'll go vote though. I got you. I'm voting top swap, nigga.
All right, so he ain't gonna win anyway. The nigga knows he winning right now.
Oh,
yeah, with flying colors. Yeah,
I his turn too, man.
Yeah, so,
he like that shit though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's the only nigga I see selling all that weed, but getting none of that pussy out there, son, in the world. Hey, yo, when I was selling bud, I got mad bitches.
Yo, what are you talking about, man? We don't want to hear none of that. We don't know nothing about who doing what and none of that, man.
Nah, these niggas is bozos for real. How you think you getting bread, but you get no ass, nigga? What's the fucking fun part of that? B, when I was selling weed, I got mad pussy. You heard? For nothing, for a blunt.
Right, but we don't know who doing what. You know, certain part of the
nigga, did you see that, nigga? You ever looked at that man?
It's not legal in certain part of the state. So if you're in New York, you good money. If nigga ain't in New York, nigga, you can't, you know.
Oh, you trying to look out for that nigga? Right,
I'm trying to look out for me, nigga. What do you mean that nigga? Nigga, we ain't talking about selling nothing on here but that merch. Nigga, I said upset.
I respect that. I forgot where I was at, son.
So hold on, let me ask you this. Is it legal there?
Nah, it's not legal here, sir.
That's crazy. How the fuck it ain't? And this shit is right. Yo, that's crazy.
That shit is not legal. Yeah, you get locked up for that. It's still here, sir.
Yeah, see, like up top right here, nigga, we can blow the smoke in police face, nigga.
Nah, not here, son. This that Republican state shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called up here, nigga. You get.
But yo, Jersey, you could blow it there too, right?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's legal there.
What? That's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't think it's legal there. I think only place where it's legal like that is New York. PA ain't legal like that. Delaware, I
Hold
don't think.
on. How we worried about what I said? This nigga be online with that shit, son. He showed the whole world
he be who live he be
on his shit.
I then that's the key word on his joint.
Bozo ass nigga, front like he
You
like a wee Willie Wilson. He flash his girlfriend money and then tell you he got it. You heard? Suck my dick. Hey yo, Wiz, man. God bless your daughter, man. I hope you fixed that shit already, dog. Know what I mean? Because that's gonna be a sad life, man, when people talking to her and she can't reply.
Hey, yo, hold on. You mean to tell me you and DBN still going back and forth?
Nah, I'm not going at it with nobody. I'm just talking to niggas from the heart, B. I feel bad for the baby. You heard? Because when she try to articulate a sentence, it sound like the teacher from Snoopy and shit. You know what I mean? And I feel bad about that shit, bro. I ain't being mean. You gotta get that shit snipped, bro. You gotta get that shit fixed, B. You heard? Hey, yo, put that on your daughter's raggedy tongue that she don't got a raggedy tongue, nigga, stuck to her throat somewhere.
Hey, yo, tell me how you like this joint right here. This is the hip-hop. Yo, this is a joint. I'm surprised you ain't pull up yet to this joint. To the joint with me.
I feel bad for the youth, man. I feel bad for the kids, man. Yo, you heard? I don't like seeing that.
Hey, yo, check this joint
My
out.
daughter chilling, man, and she articulate. And she can say a whole sentence.
Hey, yo, you heard? Check this joint out right here. This is the intro to me and Artie joint. I thought you would have pulled up.
Let me hear that shit,
by now.
Lifeside TV. UNT Network.
Yo, welcome to Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Where the culture gets judged straight up. We talk hip hop. So what do you know about it? Party, we tapped in.
050BUCKS. The Dark Side General.
Talk.
Dedicated grind music.
You already know what time it is. Let's get to it.
Hey yo, check to the mic, 1, 2. This is Hip Hop Weekly, where the culture's critical. The debate is digital, we kick facts, no gimmicks. Who is lyrical? It's Hip Hop Weekly, where the fresh perspective begins. Talk the music, the wave, the fits what's in the mix. From the shell toes to the modern days, we break it down, so pull up and tune it. For the love of the art that our city created.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Tune in, get your mind right.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Where the debate's airtight, talk the fresh kicks. The new releases, the old school hits.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
The only cure for the culture's fix.
Yeah. Well, Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Yeah, where the real cover say.
Hip Hop Big.
Listen, we bringing what the sector been missing. Debating like Big versus Pac, who's the city bestest artist. We trace the path from Dapper Dan's luxury to LV to the runway trends, where the street signs get released. The new music fly or a pass, we discuss it. The difference between a true trend and what's just buzzkid. My pen's a scalpel, I dissect the style and the flow. Light side.
Lightside TV. Party Artie.
UNT Network.
Us never done with a network.
Make the network.
050BUCKS.
I'm talking gazelles, the history in the shell. A fresh pair of Jordan still ring like a church bell. From the park dance to the podcast, the thread never snaps. We wear the culture on our backs, respect that perhaps. Debate the top 5 that are alive. Who's in the slot? Is the album a classic or did that hype hit the spot? We keep it 100, we don't front for you. Hip Hop Weekly.
We just wanna talk hip hop.
Tune in, get your mind right.
Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Where the debate's airtight, talk the fresh kicks. The new releases, the old school hits. The only cure for the culture's fizz.
Yeah. Hip Hop Talk Weekly.
Where the real conversation.
Yeah. Hip Hop Weekly.
Yeah. You catch the show, you better debate skin.
Low intro, low fire.
That shit fire. Fire.
Yeah, so we got that going on, man. Artie, you know, we gonna drop that like 3 times a week or something like that. You know what I mean? Hip hop, just hip hop talk. You know what I mean? I wish I would have had you in the building. The show before last. Nigga, Artie is being disrespectful, man. He ain't had Big Pun in his top 10. Word, he ain't even had Big Pun in his top 10. But yeah, man. So other than that, man. So you know, dealing with the celebrities, man. What do you think about the situation going on? You know, with Mano and Academic, man. How you feel about that? He must have went on mute. Yeah, he must have went on mute. But yeah, man, how y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about that, the Academic and the Mano situation, man? We only talk about that because it seems like, you know, Academic would definitely be winning the Celebrity Bozo Award. He will definitely win that. He's winning now with flying colors. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, the reason why, you know, he was nominated, you know what I mean, for things as such as going at it with Mano, you know, talking about urban gear pretty much, you know, YN, kind of like making it YN versus, you know, or OG or whatever. Yeah, Academic, he 50%. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, he'll be winning. You know what I mean? And he just was just out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? He was out of pocket.
Hey, yo, fuck that out of pocket shit. We supposed to be out of pocket over here, nigga. You heard? This is the disrespectful sector. This is how I learned about
nigga,
this.
Hold on. I'm talking about Academic and Mano, nigga.
Oh, fuck them niggas too.
So I'm trying to, but see, this is with the show. This is why I got Celebrity Bozos. Because we here now, we here to let it be known on why they running around looking like a bozo. So Academic right now, he winning. Academic is winning right now. You know what I mean? So now it all stems from the situation going on with him and Mano.
Ah. Hey,
You know
yo,
what I mean?
Mano needs to just slap that nigga already, son. You know what I mean? They gotta do what Terror Squad did with the drip move. Just put the whole squad around that nigga. He'll apologize. You heard?
So he going in on Mano right now, talking about Mano situations that we were talking about earlier, and he got the same situation on his jacket right now.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, who got what on their jacket?
Academics is talking about Mano having those type of situations on his jacket, and then Academic got the same situations on his jacket.
Yeah, see, the world is weird, son, and this is who's winning out here, B. Yo, did they show paperwork for the Mano shit?
Academics did.
Academics showed Mano shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's real shit?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. But Mano situation, his joint never made it. You know what I mean? They threw it out.
Oh, they threw it out also. You can't really hold that. That shit happens, man. Bitches be lying too. You heard?
Yeah, they threw it
That's
out.
what happened to me, son. Shorty said I strangled her, nigga. They threw that shit out. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I should have strangled that bitch. Yeah, I should go back over there and strangle her.
So now, you know, we got this guy, you know, pretty much not from the States, and he's kind of like, that's
Hold
like
on. I apologize, Brooks. I'm gonna just address one thing. I'm gonna leave it alone. Paper work is valid sometimes, but when you speak to a nigga kids and they tell you all this atrocious shit,
Pain.
hey, yo, your man is in show mode, nigga. Fuck paperwork in that situation.
We going off subject
the
with
kids
that, Pain.
said that shit, bro.
Hey, yo, Pain, we going off subject with that. We not talking about that right now, man. That right
now. Nah, my bad.
Hey, yo, DC,
salute. Yo, this nigga sucking chomo dick.
Yo, listen, man. So at the end of the day, you know, when we looking at academics, you know what I'm saying, and the academics is running around slandering. That's like academics telling you, Pain, you're not hip hop.
No, academics is a twerk type nigga. They like the babies, bro.
No, listen, man. No, why everything you saying, we talking about hip hop, nigga.
I'm just saying, B, academic can't talk, bro.
If the nigga academics said, yo, Payne, you don't know hip hop, how would you feel about that?
If he said it in my face, I slap that nigga. If he said it online, then we do what we do online.
All right, why would you slap him?
Because I don't know that nigga. Why you talking to me like that, son? I'll smack all these niggas. I promise you.
So you mean to tell me it wouldn't matter if you got a guy who don't know hip hop is telling you about hip hop?
That's the way of the world today, son. Culture vultures run hip hop on social media now, bro. Culture vultures, B. That's just how it is now. So that's fucked up. It's messed up. It's sad. But the real hip hop niggas is losing when it comes to social media, B. The nerds run this shit.
All right, so what you think about the hip hop niggas now entering the social media world?
They need to. They need to, so we can have some hip hop around here. You know what I mean? That's why I'm proud of the Joe and Jada show. You heard? I'm proud we got at least that. You know what I mean? All these academics and all these other niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that there's not hip hop, there's some nerd ass niggas from good homes and they like babies. You know, that's what we got. So I'm proud of the Joe and Jada show. That shit hip hop to me. You heard? Right. You saw when they had the new De La Soul featuring MOP joint?
Oh, did you hear the new MOP album? Wow.
Nah, I didn't hear that one, son.
Fire.
I didn't hear that. Now you got me curious. Now I want to see that shit.
Eric Sherman producing it.
Oh yeah, I heard it. Oh yeah, I heard a clip of it. Yeah, I heard that. I played it on my show like a week ago. Eric Sherman and MOP, that shit fire, actually. Thanks for reminding me. That shit wavy.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, we're about to, the MOP album, that shit is fire. We're about to, what's your name? We're about to get this award. We're about to get that Celebrity Bozo Award. It's going to academics. You understand? That Celebrity Bozo Award is going to academics, man. Academics won it with flying colors. You understand?
That nigga.
That's a fact. And then we got the we got the Sector Bozo Award. Go to Nosy, aka No G Bobby Johnson.
AKA OG Blowjob. You heard? Out here blowing niggas.
So, you know, other than that, you know, yeah, man, we go, what's your name? You know, we got to get it back, get it back in motion. And, you know, today was kind of, I got caught up, really, to be honest. I should have just pushed it back. I kind of rushed it. You know what I mean? Where I could have gave the voters enough. I did everything yesterday. You know what I mean? So that was on me. Next show definitely going to be lit. It's going to be a lituation. That's a whole fact. But yeah,
well, yo, I'm going to say something real quick before I did. Bucks, you heard, I know I'll be wilding. You heard, I enjoy wilding out on this shit. I'm not even going to lie. You know what I mean? But I don't lie. I keep it real. But check it out, Bucks. I apologize. I'll be wilding sometimes when I come over here. But I want to see you win, son. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Big Bucks, Asia, the whole UNT. You know what I'm saying? Get your motion, my nigga. I'm out of here, son. God bless you, son. You
heard? My guy. You already. Yeah, so Judge Freshie, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, so there we have it. We got the celebrity Bozo of the week goes to academics. You know what I mean? The Celebrity Bozo of the award, the Celebrity Bozo of the Week award goes to academics. You understand me? It goes to academics, man. The Celebrity Bozo of the Week award goes to academics with flying colors. That's a fact. Flying colors. And it goes to academics, man. You know what I mean? It goes to academics. He won with flying colors. That's a whole fact.
Welcome to the other side.
Celebrity Bozo.
30 seconds. Yeah. Celebrity Bozo, what a win, you Bozo, which is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation, and the people voted. Dedicated grind music, 050 bucks. UNT, yo. Celebrity Bozo a week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown, Bozo, on your head to your J. Take this trophy, just cause you famous don't mean you immune. Take the trophy, you Bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity Bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. A Bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, Bozo, Bozo. Yo, this is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take it, come get it. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Us never them, you did some suckerage just cause you famous. You still a person, the person who did some Bozo activity on tape. We got the receipt, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, Bozo. This is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take, come get it. Dedicated grind music. You front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight. Well, here it is. Now love it. Celebrity Bozo of the week. This is for the Bozo of the week. You Bozo, Bozo. You been a Bozo all week from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous, you still a person who did some Bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, Bozo, Bozo. This is for the Bozo of the week. Bozo, Bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown, Bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. The Celebrity Bozo of the week. Yeah, Bozo, Bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You on for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah, this week's winner. Yeah, you. So take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention, well you got it. Now sit in a minute, pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake rollie, the timeline caught the $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity. That means the Bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted Celebrity Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown, Bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Just cause you're famous don't mean you immune, take the trophy. You a Bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity Bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. A Bozo by another name. Don't let it be you.
Bozo, 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 Bozo. What you do, huh? Got into a beef with a fan, wore an outfit so confusing. Your own stylist posted the before options as a cry for help. Gave an interview and said the dumbest sentence ever. The moon ain't real, that's why my album flopped. Word. That's Bozo, Bozo. You created a moment of pure embarrassment. And we saluted, we had to, it was our civic duty. The celebrity Bozo of the week. You Bozo, Bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. High definition, slow motion with the context. And send you to the simmer. Fake as you famous, don't mean you immune to the foolish. Take the trophy, you Bozo, you earned it. This week. A Bozo is a Bozo, fame is just a spotlight that shows the full clown car. You can't hide in the verified comments, you can't delete the timeline. Every week someone new volunteers. This week it was you. Dedicated grind music. Hold this L, put it on your mantle. Tell your friends it's an award. It is. Celebrity Bozo of the week. See you next Friday, try to be less of a goofy. But we know you won't.
And that's a big fact. Y'all already, man. So there we have it, people. There we have it. The Celebrity Bozo of the Week award goes to Academics, DJ Academics. DJ Academics is the Celebrity Bozo of the Week. DJ Academics. And he earned it. And it's still going. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That joint is still going. He is still going. So, last but not least, we got the Sector Bozo Award. Last but not least, people, we got the Dirty Sector Bozo Award, man. You know what I mean? And right now, winning by a landslide. So we have Cap Shot 12%, Nosy 71%, Powder 6%, Dirty Feet 12%. Those are the nominees for the Dirty Sector Bozos. We got Cap Shot, we got Nosy, we got Powder, and we got Dirty Feet. And right now, the winner of this week, Dirty Sector Bozo Award, goes to Nosy, a.k.a. No G Bobby Johnson. You dig? That is who the Dirty Sector Bozo Award go to this week. You understand me? That's who it go. That's who get it. That's who get it. You know what I mean? So it was not a great turnout, but a nice turnout, people. I must say that. I must say that. And I appreciate everybody who pulled up. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate everybody who pulled up. You dig me? And how the slogan go. We always live to see another week to make it better. That's all we can do with that. Live to see another week to make it better. And I'm a firm believer in that. So again, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Me and Artie got the Hip Hop Talk Weekly about to go on rotation. Y'all tune into that. We got some dope things going on. I'm about to refresh my community wall with my merch. So, like I said, if y'all got time, and y'all my community wall, go check out my merch. Hold on, let me give a shout out to it's right there too, people. I hate when I do to Junie. Give a shout out to Junie. Thank you for your business. You could have went anywhere else, but you came and shot with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. I thank you cold-heartedly. I appreciate that. You know, yeah, people. You know what I mean? We making it happen, Captain. So I appreciate that. I mean, thank Junie. You know, what else? What else going on? What else going on? What else going on? Tomorrow, me and Artie going on. I want to say 6 o'clock. I want to say me and Artie going on tomorrow at 6. You know what I mean? Yo, Boston Cuba, you already know that, my guy, man. I appreciate the pull up, man. Appreciate the support, man. You know what I mean? That's all I know how to do, man. So, me and Artie go on tomorrow. I want to say 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? With the Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Yeah, that's a fact. We go on at 6 o'clock, so that's gonna be dope. What else? I'm trying to get this other joint off the ground, The Dumbest Criminals. That might be another something that I'm looking into. Shout out to my man Spec. You know, Spec gave me the idea. I might be looking into that. That might be something I might wrong with. Do my homework on that. You know what I mean? But we got a lot of celebrities, man. You know what I mean? So this is gonna be definitely fun. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna have some fun with that because now, you know, we got our feet wet a little bit with it. So, you know, we know the ins and outs. You know, we definitely know the ins and outs. You know, now pause. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it happen. Like I said, man, I'm open to all gestures. You know what I mean? And if you have any ideas, don't be afraid to hit me up in the back. Pause. Hit my DM. Hey, yo. Hit my DM though. You know what I mean? Let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think. You know what I mean? What I can add on, what I could touch up. You know what I'm saying? Again, like this was kind of like a rush joint for me. You know what I mean? I think I should have been a little more patient and went with the up and coming Friday. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I did what I did and it's done. You know what I mean? It turned out to be, you know, dope. Not great the way I wanted. Yeah, that's a fact, DB, and pause. That was a big pause. That was an A, yo. You know what I'm saying? But I did it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Y'all know what's going on. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm going to still rock out. I'm going to still make it happen. I'm going to still do what I do as I always. You know what I mean? Ain't going to stop. You know what I mean? And I'm grinding. I'm working, people. You know what I mean? Great things to come. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, swallow your pride, man. If you see some growth over here, man, don't be afraid to actually be a part of it. You know what I mean? This is UNC Network, man. We make that network. And I'm a firm believer, and I'm going to stand on that. You know what I mean? I'm standing on that. And that's a big fact. I am standing on that. That's a pause, but that's a fitted to that. You understand? So, you know, again, on y'all way out, make sure you hit that like button, man. Share the live. You know what I mean? Subscribe if you haven't. You know, and remember this, people. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody dictate your win. You understand? Don't let nobody dictate your win. You understand? And don't let nobody downgrade your win. Yeah, I want to try to, like, if we could, what's your name? That's definitely, you know, like I said, I wanted to do something like, you know, I got, you know, the merch, throw some money with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we could definitely do that. Yo, Black Afghanistan, salute, my guy. That's a fact. We definitely could do that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely with that. But yeah, people, don't let nobody tell you, what you ain't winning and all that and all this. You know what I mean? No, don't let nobody, as they used to say, man, steal your joy. You understand? Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Keep winning. You know what I mean? And keep knocking it out the ballpark, man. You know what I mean? That's the only way you get them mad. You know what I mean? Trust me, man. If you ain't doing nothing and you out here jerking wreck, ain't no need for them to be mad. But you understand? You make sure y'all keep winning. And on that note, you dig? It's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. That's all I know how to do is win, people.
Yo, 050 Bucks. I see they out here hating. We viral, a cosign make motherfuckers hate. We winning. We winning. Us never them. UNT network with a network, make the network. Dark Side General. Let them hate, let them hate. Let them say my name. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Salute to my guys. 050 China Brim. Harlem legend, I see you, boy. You winning, keep winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Let them hate. Dedicated crowd music. Woo. Dark Side General. Yo, 050 Bucks. I see that they out here hating. Yeah. They watching the metrics, watching it climb. With every new cosign, they losing their mind. The whisper turn the chatter, the screams. It's all in the blueprint, it's all in the dreams. They thought it was luck, it wasn't supposed to happen, but this is takeover. Here's the plan, while they talking about clicks, we building a throne. All the hate they gave us turn to stone for the foundation we own. Look at the wave, it's too big to capsize. The hunger is real, hate is realer, a cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They biting the style, but they lack the nerve. UNT network, what a network makes the network. Woo, working. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them say my name. 050 Bucks, 050 Bucks. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate, keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate. Look, yeah. From the ground up, we built this. In the face of the doubt, we turning up the heat. Shout to my guys holding it down. Through every storm, steady as a rock. 050 China Brim, Harlem legend. I see you, you winning, keep winning. This ain't just a moment, this is legacy. Talk, feed the sector, I'm doing me. No lie detected, dark side in the building, general of the sector. Dark side, where the winners get crowned. And the doubters get drowned, a cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They study the moves, but they miss the soul. UNT network, we got the word on hold. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them say my name. 050 Bucks, 050 Bucks. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate, keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning, so let them hate. Let them talk, let them point, let them plot out the end. Every mention just a boost, my friend. The noise is the proof, the friction is the spark. We in the arena, they in the dark.
Salute to my guys, the ones who really ride, the ones who built the wall from the other side. Now watch the kingdom rise.
Dedicated grind music, winning. We winning, winning. Dark Side General.
050 the movement, 050 China Brim.
Harlem legend.
We win, let them hate, let them say. We viral, we legend. With it, with them.
We winning.
We win, with it, with them. Let them hate, let them hate, let them hate. We winning, we winning. Winning. We winning.
Side is the dark side. Yo, Bucks, it's us, never them. It's us, never them. The Dark Side General 050 Bucks. Yeah. Welcome to the other side. The dirty sector or the dark side. No filters, no rules.
Content is king, watch at your own risk. It's never them, Mr. Shoot right back, 050BUCKS. Dedicated, dark side of the net. Friends to the day. Dark side is the remix. Men's war, ops in the live stream. Praying I don't score. Avatar sniping, scared to show face. Passing no trace. Say my name wrong, I'ma shoot right back. But tomorrow we a threat. Dirty sector, content, king, crown heavy. One live stream, turn a friend to an enemy. From the blocks to the internet, this ain't pretend. In the sector, ain't no peace, the beef never ends. Dirty sector, the place with no control. I can't control. Black heart, dark soul. From the streets to the sidewalks, coast to coast. On YouTube, we the ones that really do the most. Back again in the sector until I'ma stack high like YouTube guilt. Cash out ready, super chat steady. Hitting with receipts, they was never really ready. Enemies in silence, then friends on live. We trending, we cooking, the views go up, say the wrong thing. Screenshots loaded, I'm exposing the lie. Go live, cause I can see the scared in your eyes. I don't really love the chaos, feed that flame, set to run the numbers off cloud. We make legends from having smoke. You ain't built for the sector, mind yours. Hey yo. Part 1 shook the whole sector, now we doubling back. No filters, no remorse. If you sensitive, log out now. Welcome to the aftermath. Dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, but tomorrow we a threat. No face, no case. Get dragged by an avatar. Cash app, super chat, we gon' take it far. Remix, dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, dark side is a remix. Men's war, ops in the live stream, praying I don't score. Avatar sniping, scared to show face, yo, passing no trace. Say my name wrong, I'ma shoot right back. But tomorrow we a threat. Dirty sector, content, king, crown heavy. One live stream, turn a friend to an enemy. From the blocks to the internet, this ain't pretend. In the sector, ain't no piece of beef, never end. Dirty sector, the place with no control. I came to troll. Black heart, from the streets to the sidewalk, coast to coast. Dirty sector, yeah, we do the most. Anybody can be anybody, that's the code. Trolls turn demons when the camera look. They get it different when it's live on cam. Ops drop videos, hoping for your downfall. Dark side vibes, this the blackest corner one. Mentioning your name and you would trending. Uploads daily, chaos consistent. Said it got attention, it's never resistant. We turn YouTube beef to a sport out here. If you log into the sector, drop off fear. No rules, no filters, no love, just smoke. Watch at your own risk. This ain't entertainment, this a lifestyle. The dirty sector or the dark side ain't for the weak. You clicked in, now you here. Dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, but tomorrow we a threat. No face, no case. Get dragged by an avatar. Cash out, super chat, we gon' take it far. Dark side, this the remix. We turn live stream jokes into real smoke fast. No face, no case. Get dragged by ghosts. From YouTube to the streets, yeah, we do the most. Dirty sector, chaos bring numbers. Every new story, wait the sector. Send a cash app, super chat. Let's fuel the flame. Dedicated grind music.
Yes, sir. Yo, again, man, I appreciate everybody for popping out. You know what I mean? Nice one, dope one. You know what I mean? I'm not mad. I can't complain about it. You understand me? You already know every Friday this is what we doing. Celebrity Bozo / Dirty Sector Bozos. You know, we come in, start maybe Wednesday, Tuesday-ish. You know, we get the poll together. You know, get y'all enough, you know, a little more time to vote, a little more time to be a part. You understand what I'm saying? 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Every Friday, we got 10 of these. We got one down. You know what I mean? We got one down. So we definitely going to make it happen. You know, again, man, appreciate everybody for pulling up. Appreciate everybody for supporting and being a part. You know what I mean? It's something that's going to be dope. Today, shout out to my man Renegade Society Production. Shout out to my man El Plaga Trey Pound 7, a.k.a. Mr. Movie. Asia, appreciate the pull up. Appreciate the participation. NY Nigga Baby, appreciate the pull up. Appreciate the participation. And yo, Cuba that Bronx, salute. Yo, Boston Cuba, salute. My man, who else that came through the building? Yo, Payne, salute. DBN, salute. Bronx Gannis, my man Black Gannistan, salute. NY318, salute. I appreciate the pull up. Jess, salute. I appreciate the pull up. Judge Freshly, I salute. Appreciate the pull up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, keep rocking out with your boy. I'm definitely going to bring that fire. You understand? And with that being said, on your way out, hit that like button. Make sure you share the live and make sure you go subscribe. And on that, it's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. You and I'm out. Wow.